and welcome back to my world. And in today's video, we're going to try Merit Beauty. If you've never heard of Merit Beauty before, it's a clean, minimalist luxury beauty brand, which right now they only have 7 products, well 6 plus a brush. And the whole idea behind the company is that you don't need a whole whack of products to be able to look beautiful or be able to have makeup on. This is a very minimalist brand. We're not gonna have wild eyeshadows, we're not gonna have crazy contours and all that stuff. It's kind of just there to make you feel good about yourself, kind of define your features up and just make you look beautiful in your natural state. It's a new makeup brand that launched this year, I believe at the end of January, and it was only sold online first, but now you can get it at Sephora. And Merit Beauty actually reached out to me and sent me some of their products, but some of their products that I wanted were sold out on their actual website. So when it launched on Sephora.com, I quickly snagged up a couple more pieces, so we're able to try and get a decent full face happening today. I'm excited. I literally haven't even tried these products. I haven't even opened it. Like I haven't done anything. So with that being said, let's just get right on with the video. If you're interested in seeing me try some Merit Beauty products, then keep watching. This is the bag that I was holding up in the intro. So this is on the Merit website. I believe if you purchase off the physical Merit website, you'll get this bag. So it's like a clean, sustainable bag, and it opens up like this. Super cute, so you just tie it like this, and in the inside there's a little Merit logo there, and inside are all my Merit products. I have 4 Merit Beauty products to try today. So the packaging is like a blue with gold. I really like the branding, and here's kind of the logo of the Merit Beauty company. Also very nice and very sleek, very minimalist, keeping with their brand. So today the products I actually have to try is an eyebrow pencil. So it's called the Brow 1980. Surprise Weeza has another brow product to try, because of course she would get a brow product. And then I have the Minimalist Complexion Stick, and then we have the Day Glow or the highlighter stick, and lastly we have the Flush Balm, which is a blush. These are the 4 products I'm going to try today. So the total collection is 7 products. So one of the products is also a brush, which are used to blend out the minimalist foundation. The other product is a mascara, and then the last product is lip product, like a lip oil. So I don't have those 3, but maybe we can follow up in a future video if I end up liking these guys. So I'm going to go right in first with the complexion stick. So this is called the Minimalist. This is the packaging right here. It's not a foundation, it's not a concealer, it's both. Use it only where you need it and get compliments on your skin, not your makeup. So this one isn't to be used all over your face. You're only supposed to apply it where you need it. So to cover up maybe a little bit of acne scarring, cover up some dark circles, things like that. You're not supposed to just apply it all over your face. That's not how this works. That's why the tip is so precise. You're only supposed to apply it where you need it. I'm gonna go in and gonna apply it right under my eyes a little bit. And wow, this went on really creamy. I wasn't expecting that. And I'm gonna cover this little acne scar that I have there. Maybe a little bit of redness on my chin. And then I also get pigmented by my nose. I'm just gonna cover that up a little bit with a little bit of product. Maybe just like a couple dots here on my forehead. Now I'm just gonna go in and blend it with my fingers. It's actually blending out very nicely. Like there wasn't much effort at all needed. So it's mostly just like tapping motion like this. Very nice. My finger's doing the job, and if you're just tapping, that is what my face is looking like right now. Looking very nice. Put a couple dots on my chin. I'm gonna grab my buffer brush and just see how it blends out with a brush. It blends really nice with the brush. I actually kind of prefer it with the brush. I should have did my whole face with the brush. And then there's like a little other red mark there. Let's brush that out with the brush. Okay, bringing you in, that is what it's looking like. It looks like there's literally nothing on my face. I really like that. It's such like a natural look. The color actually worked out for me too, so I'm really excited about that. And the concealer, it's not like the best concealer, but it did brighten up my under eyes. It definitely just like made me look more awake. Let's try to layer it. Let's see how it looks layered. So I'm gonna add just like the tiniest bit of amount. I'm gonna use my brush, and I'm gonna blend it out. I'm liking it with the brush, so I say if you get this, get the brush that goes with it, because I feel like it's supposed to be with a brush. The fingers work too for like spots and stuff. Like that acne little mark that I had here is gone. I think it looks really good. I'm really liking how my face looks right now, and I don't see any like caking up or anything, so that's good. Overall, for like a very natural minimalist look, I'm really liking this. Next, I need to go in with this eyebrow pencil because I'm dying. You know me and my eyebrows. I need to get it there. And the best part about this is the packaging. Look at this little gold moment here. So beautiful. A nod to the brows of the 80s. The pomade gives you thick, fluffy brows that hold all day. Yes, okay, that's why it's called Brow 1980. So it's supposed to give you that 1980s brow look. So how do we use this? It's brush your brows up and out, wiggling the brush to add volume. Wherever you need it, let dry, come back for a second coat if you're feeling really bold. Oh, we're gonna be back for a second coat. We love a bold brow here. So the thing that intrigues me is that it said it was a volumizing pomade. I love voluminous brows, so give them to me. So let's go. First couple strokes. It's definitely giving us some color. There's definitely something happening here. This is not gonna be like my everyday go-to fluffy brow, but for like a natural moment like this, guys, it's doing something. Like, look at the difference. It's making it a lot more voluminous. The color is like pretty dead on too, pretty spot on. I really like that, wow. Look at the difference between the two. This is with the volumizing pomade, and this is without. Without. So let's go to the other side. See how this looks with both done. Okay, this brow is giving me life, but this one isn't. Like this one, you always have one brow that just doesn't work for you. This is it. This is her. I feel like the product just like gooped up on this side. I don't know why. I think I might have just put too much product. I'm just taking a clean spoolie and just kind of blending everything out. So you don't need much. You don't need much product at all. You just need very minimal product and you should be very good to go. I got excited. I got way too excited. Okay, so after a little bit of finessing the product, I think I figured it out. So this is what the brows look like. They're very, very natural, but they do, like, this does have a lot of pigment in it. I was actually really surprised. So I actually had to go in with a Q-tip and clean up the ends. So next time I use this, I know to be like very precise with it and not like so generous with it. A little goes a long way with this guy. You don't need much. I usually would extend out my tails a little bit more, but I'm not gonna do that for this video. We're gonna let this product shine. I think this brown is the perfect brown for my hair color. I feel like I'm not wearing any makeup at all, even on my face. Like, that foundation feels amazing on my face. So let's get on to more face products because I got a blush and a highlighter to try. Here is the little blush here, and it's such a cute little component. It is a universal tint that melts into your skin from a lit from within color. Swipe onto the cheeks and blend with our fingers. You can't mess it up. Okay, so I'm going in now. This was the one that was sold out on the Merit website, and I was like, I need to try it because this color is stunning. So I'm going to put my blush a little higher, and then I'm gonna blend this out. It feels very nice, like very moisturizing. That's giving a very, wow, that's giving a very pretty finish. I don't know if you can see that on camera. Let's layer a second coat and see how it layers. It just feels so nice onto the skin. Like, it's so creamy and buttery. I really like the texture of this. Usually when you blend things with your fingers, you get streaks. I'm not getting any streaks. Let's do the other side here, and I'm gonna go in and blend it. I'm also just gonna put a little dot on my nose and blend it out. I've been liking like the blush on the nose lately. Looks really cute. It's a flush balm, but could we put it on our lips? Give us a little flush of color. I think it's cute. So here is the finished blush look. How are we liking it? I think it gives such a subtle yet beautiful glow to the skin. Again, keeping with the minimal makeup, minimal beauty. And the texture of the product is like so creamy, and it just blended so beautifully. Like, you don't even see any like streaks or anything like that. I love this glow, and like as a dry skinned person, I can appreciate a good hydrating like balm like product, 100%. And last product to try is the highlighter. So this is the Day Glow Highlighting Balm. So we have a balm again similar to that blush, so it already gave us a glow, so I can just imagine what this is gonna give us. It's in this beautiful white component, and it's in the shade Cava. It's perfect for day and night. The highlighter gives you a dewy, balmy sheen with zero sparkle. So that's really interesting because a lot of highlights usually have a lot of glitter or sparkle in them, and this one does not. And how to use it, it simply says to layer on last over cheek and brow bones, or use it as a prep step on bare skin for an all-over glow. So I'm just gonna get this product out. Oh, wow. Okay. And then the brow bones. Put some product on the brow bones. And I'm gonna put some on the nose. I'm just gonna use my finger. And this is definitely extremely like silky highlight. Like, it just feels so like butter into your skin. It kind of feels oily on the skin too. It's super like soft. It's such a unique texture. I've never used a product like this. This is the final look for both sides, both the blush and the glow. I really love what it's doing under the brow bone. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. It actually gave me a lot more glow than just that Flush Balm. I thought that Flush Balm gave us a glow. This gave us such a beautiful glow. I'm interested to see if the products will kind of dry down a bit because they are cream products, they are balms, so they are kind of like moving around a little bit on my face. That's that's just the one thing I'm a little worried about. For me, I think it'll be okay because I have dry skin, but if you have super oily skin and you like your makeup tends to move around, then that might be something that you need to be concerned about. Maybe set it with a powder, I don't know, but I'm gonna put a little bit of mascara on and then I'll come back and give you my final thoughts. So mascara's on and this is the final look. What are we thinking, guys? What are we thinking? Do we like it? Do we love it? They feel so nice on the skin. I think that is the number one thing that I have to say, that these products feel so nice and like so hydrating on the skin. I literally doesn't feel like I'm wearing any foundation, any blush product. My brows aren't like stuck in place or anything like that, so I really like that as well. The complexion stick, I absolutely love this. I love the formula. It blended out so nice with both my finger and a brush, and I just like the idea of not wearing a lot of foundation and just kind of spot correcting where you need it and when you need it. And I think this is a really nice little component that you can just like take with you, roll it up, touch what you need to touch up, and then close it up, put it in your purse. So I really like the convenience idea of that. The color matched me actually quite perfectly, so I'm so happy. The color, by the way, is ochre, if you're wondering, or if you're similar skin color as me. I don't like it for concealer because it is a cream product and I didn't set it, so maybe Merit will come up with something like a setting powder in the future and it will be able to set the under eye, because I can see some creasing happening because that's just what your under eyes do if you don't set them. Even if you do set them, they crease. So if I had a setting powder, I would definitely use this as a concealer in the future for kind of like an everyday natural day. The brow product. So this one here, she was kind of struggle for me because I put it on and then I didn't really let it dry. First of all, I think I needed to let it dry like completely before I went in with a second coat, because I think I put way too much on initially, but I went in there with a clean spoolie and was able to spoolie it all out, and I really got the look that I liked. In the end, my brows turned out quite nice, like naturally beautiful. There's always a learning curve, I feel, with brow products. Like you need to get familiarized with them. I've done it in the past with Anastasia Dip Brow. I've done it in the past with other gels. You just kind of have to get a feel for them. So now that I've used this once, I think the next time that I use it, I kind of know how to use it. So I think I kind of got the hang of it. The packaging, gold, I love gold. It's so simple, but just so luxe. I love it. I love this packaging. This is my favorite packaging out of all of the products. This little gold moment. I live for it. And also, I forgot to say, the color match on this product as well is beautiful. So this here, I do also recommend, but just be warned of the learning curve, the Flush Balm. I really like this product. I love the color. I liked how it blended out, but I feel like it's just so balmy that it's gonna move around. Like I feel like I'm already losing a little bit of pigment and I had to layer it on. So if you want it really strong pigmented, you have to like layer it on and not blend it out so much. That's kind of what I discovered. And I'm also worried for my oily girls that this may be just too, I don't want to say oily, but like too silky, too like creamy, and it may slough around on your face. I don't think this would pair well with a very full coverage foundation. I think it would just pull your foundation off because the consistency is so balmy. With that being said, I would say that this is probably best used with something like this complexion stick, whereas you're just kind of touching up spots here and there. You're not actually applying a full layer of foundation. For everyday natural, not foundation wearing, then she's amazing. If you're wearing a foundation and you're kind of oily, then do not recommend. And last product we have is the Day Glow, or the highlighter. The color was absolutely stunning and she went onto the skin beautifully and blended out like a dream. So I really like her. I think this would also be very beautiful for like that beachy day, that little like golden little glow when the sun hits your face. You'll look gorgeous. But again, she is a balm and she's marketed as a balm, so it has a very creamy, like kind of oily, hydrating texture. So if you're an oily skin person, then this may not be your friend. So I think that these two are like a match made in heaven if you're not wearing any foundation and you just want a little something, a little bit of like, I'm so beautiful and I'm glowing from within. I think these are like your two good to go products. This highlight under the brow bone, also I'm living. I love the way that it looks. It's such a beautiful color. I believe they also had like a rose goldy shade. I picked this champagne color and I think I might need to get the rose gold shade because I really like it. That's it for today's video. Let me know in the comments below which products you liked, which products you think you'll purchase in the future, and just what you thought of Merit Beauty as a brand altogether, what they stand for, what they're doing, their whole innovation of minimal holistic beauty. I want to know what your thoughts are. I personally just love their whole idea and their whole premise of being minimal beauty, giving you just raw good products that won't have any of these toxins that may danger you, and just be like cruelty free, paraben free, all of this stuff free that we're putting on our bodies anyways. Like I just love the whole idea of it. We're in quarantine, we're in lockdown, most of us, and we're not going out. So a lot of us aren't wearing a lot of makeup, and I feel like my makeup vanity has actually become like a skincare vanity. I'm taking a lot more notice into what I'm putting on my face and what it's doing to my face and all of the ingredients in it. And I feel like this company has done that very well and been very transparent with you in terms of what they're giving you and what they're trying to do. It isn't pounds and pounds of makeup that make you you and make you beautiful. Wearing makeup makes us feel confident, it makes us feel beautiful, but you don't need to change your appearance so much to look like something else. And I think, like I personally think, that they made these products so you can just accentuate your features and make you look naturally beautiful with minimal products, minimal stuff on your face, because you are beautiful and that you need to share yourself with the world. This is definitely something that I advocate for and I can relate with, because yes, I do love a full face of makeup and I love wearing makeup and I love how makeup makes me feel, but I'm also okay going outside without any makeup on and just being myself, because this is my face and this is what I've been given and this is what I gotta rock for the rest of my life, and this is just me and this is what makes me beautiful. And I think that this whole coming around is coming into one big package deal and making you feel very inspired, very motivated, very confident in your own skin, and I think that is an amazing thing. I don't know, maybe I dug way too deep into that, but anyways, with that being said, thank you so much for watching and thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'll catch you on my next one. See ya!